Start, Marth.
Yay! No video. Hello everybody. I'm Marv Hill. My buddy, what's his name?
Mike. What's up?
You will never remember him. And we're here to do our top.
I hope.
We're here to do our top 5 favorite tag teams of all time.
Of all time.
All times. Now, who's gonna go first?
Rock, paper, scissors. Although you're probably not going to see it, but who cares? Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it, draw.
Wait. Stop doing that, bitch.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Damn it!
Yes. All right, Marv goes first.
Okay, my number 5 is the Ministry. The Brothers of Destruction. Ken and the Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction. Now some people might say, well, he's number 1, I know who Ken is, I know who Undertaker is. It's because they didn't really make their names in a tag team division, did they? You knew who Undertaker is by himself, you know who Kane is by himself. You don't really, of course they're well known for being a tag team together, but apart from that, they're single competitors mainly, but they just make a good tag team, which was very memorable, and that's why they're my number 5. And, yeah, I like Brothers of Destruction. It felt short-lived though, probably because I wasn't watching wrestling at that time. Anyway, your turn.
Straight Edge Society. Punk, Luke Gallows, and what's his face?
Tamina?
No, not her.
Joey Mercury?
That's him. God, I couldn't even remember who it was. Anyway.
Why?
Because of reasons. Now shut up and... Anyway, the Straight Edge Society. I thought this was a great tag team. I like the idea of them trying to get people to like
join the cause.
Yeah, join the cause, and to give up drugs, give up alcohol, give up smoke.
Everything. Give up your life. Give up your soul.
Not that
give up your
garbage.
free will. Give up your soul. Give up your children. Give up your wife.
Please excuse Marv being an idiot in this video.
Give up your dog. Give up your cat. Give up your parrot. Give up your cougars. Give up your snakes. Give up your game. Give up your PlayStation. Give up your Xbox. Give up your Wii's. Give up your wrestling fans. And give up everything you've ever loved.
You like going forward, don't you? Shut up.
No, you shut up.
You shut up.
My number 4 is...
I haven't finished yet, douche. Please excuse Marv.
You finished it.
I didn't.
Okay.
So I like...
My number 4 is...
Shut up! I told you not to act like an idiot. So anyway, I like how Punk was like sitting in the middle of the ring and he kept asking people like from the audience to come down and he can shave their heads. I really didn't. One thing I didn't understand about this, I didn't really get about this tag team is fucking what was it? Why he really needed to shave their hair? It's like, I know it's supposed to be a kind of visual reminder, but I just don't see the point of that. I'm just, you know what? It would have been a lot better if they had like a contract and they had like kind of alcohol tests, like for example, I don't know, like have a small table and have like a bottle of beer and a box of drugs and then a few cigarettes, and have the fan from the audience have like a test.
That makes no sense.
I know.
How would that make sense? Why would you have like drugs, beer, alcohol and cigarettes there and you're just going to give them a drug test? That makes no sense.
I know.
You make no sense. My number 4.
I haven't finished yet.
Damn it. You take too long.
Well, excuse me for mispronouncing a lot of shit and taking my time. Anyway. So, I apologise if I did not make any sense on what I would...
On everything.
Shut up. And what I would do instead of the hair shaving, but I don't know, I'd just rather have pretty much anything other than the hair shaving. But apart from that, that was a very good tag team. Fuck Rey Mysterio and Big Show. I think it's mainly Big Show, but it started off with Mysterio. But anyway, fuck you Big Show for ruining that great stable.
And my number 4 finally is The Rock and Talk. Yay! Another reason why these are so low on the list is because, well, The Rock and Mick Foley and The Rock mainly, once again, made their names by singles competition. So they never really, like, it was only when they were a tag team that people started calling them Rock and Sock. But even then, when there was Rock and Sock, they was pretty entertaining. They won the tag team. That was funny when Rock wanted to break up the tag team, and then he just wrestled for them this last match, and then that last match they won the tag team champions. So he was forced to stick together. It was pretty funny. It's quite funny when you realise they had a feud before they became a tag team. Mick Foley carried the tag team. You still had The Rock doing The Rock things, but then you had Mick Foley. I remember this one time he was like, I'm gonna go out there and be The Rock's. I'm not gonna be your rear end. I'm not gonna be his rear end. I'm gonna be the people's rear end, or something like that. That was hilarious. And then they did the double. What was it? I think The Rock does when he rips off his finger and throws it to
people's elbow.
Yeah, they did the double people's elbow. That was hilarious. It's a pretty hilarious tag team, and they were a good tag team, but you mainly know Mick Foley and The Rock for a singles competition. So that's my number 4. Your turn, Mike.
The Hart Dynasty. Tyson Kidd, David Hart Smith, and Natalya. Yes, and I like how this tag team, there was like a group of third generation superstars coming from the Hart Dungeon and the Hart family.
Tyson Kidd wasn't actually really part of the Hart family.
Yeah, but he was the last member of
graduate of the Hart Dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Tell me, mate. Mike. Yeah. What? Whatever. I thought that the Hart Dynasty. I thought that these guys, they had potential, but they just were unlucky, really. I mean, come on. I mean, sure, they won the tag titles, and that was cool and all that, hooray! But once they lost them, I think that's when shit really started to go down with them. Alright, let's go back. They lost the tag titles at Night of Champions 2010 in a tag team turmoil match, which was won by Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Hooray! I think from then on,
another tag team that really failed to do anything with Cody and Drew.
You know, I think we should make a rant about how stingy WWE are with tag teams. Thanks for the idea, Marth. But anyway, Hart Dynasty, great potential, great talent and paying homage to the Hart family.
And another tag team that really wandered for stupid reasons, as in...
Yeah, they just got so unlucky. I mean, come on. I mean, sure, they had a feud with the Usos, which the Hart Dynasty won at Money in the Bank.
That's the last time I know what... It's the first time and the last time anybody ever cared about the Usos.
True that. It's just sad to see the way the Hart Dynasty kind of just gone down and down.
Expanded and then broke up and then turned into
nothingness. David Hart Smith gone, Tyson Kidd barely doing anything, and Natalya just now they're starting to do something with her, which I'm happy. And actually they're doing something with Tyson Kidd for once. I mean, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Kidd is back! Yay! That took you long enough.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
No.
Anyway, I'm done with my number 4. Who's your number 3?
The Dudley Boyz! We actually had like a Mike versus Marth tag teams. Yours was Cousins and Zack Ryder, who aren't on this list. And were they? Are they?
No.
And mine were the Dudley Boyz, so we're in the middle of this list. And the Dudley Boyz, once again, is because they're such a great tag team. And another tag team don't really, they were like such a popular tag team. Wait, I should slow down.
Slow down!
Shut up! The Dudley Boyz are a very popular tag. They were a very popular tag. I think they still are. And of course, Devon and Bob Ray, like, they were good tag team wrestlers. It's hard to see them by themselves. They'd probably do well if they were by themselves if they treated them right. But overall, they were actually they were a great tag team, very entertaining. And he's got his wing cap.
Cook.
And yeah, it's another tag team WWE did do something with, but in the end they just kind of squandered them. Like in 2003 or 4, whatever year it was, like the Dudley was like one of the most popular tag teams, and in the end, WWE just let them go. They didn't renew the contract. They just were like, bye. And fans were like, fuck. And yeah, that's a very stupid decision. But the Dudley Boyz are still a legendary tag team to this day, and who can forget Baba? What? Get the tables! Who can forget that? I certainly won't. This prick might. And that's my number 3. Number
3.
Your number sheet number. 3. It's a shitty number. I'm gonna take your Coke. Michael, now.
Rated Y2J. Edge and Jericho. Edge and Jericho. They won the World Tag Team titles. Then give me my Coke back.
No.
Too late, dude. I win. You like Pepsi better anyway, don't you?
Stop saying words, you face.
I just smacked him in the head with my Coke. Anyway, rated Y2J, Edge and Chris Jericho. Great tag team of 2 fantastic wrestlers. Edge with the spear, Jericho with the code breaker. Edge with the educator, his submission, which wasn't really used that often. And what the fuck are you doing, my MP3 player? You're wasting its battery!
You're wasting your time. Why don't you turn this thing off?
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
It's mine, douche.
Do the review, I'll find out. Continue with your number, I'll find a way to turn it off.
Alright. So yeah, Ed the Educator and Chris Jericho's Walls of Jericho and Lion Tamer. Jericho actually has 2 submission moves.
Lion Tamer?
No, I think he used that back in his olden days, and probably did he use that in WCW? I don't remember.
Oh, okay, I got it off.
Question for you people: If Jericho did use the Lion Tamer in WCW, please let me know.
Yes, it is. He did. He used it. He called it the Lion Star when he went to WWE.
No. I'm not on about that.
What is the Lion Tamer?
It's another submission that he used.
Is?
Well, I'm not going to go into details, just look it up. Stop tutting at me, you do. So yeah, they won them, they beat them up. Shut up!
It's not like a gay ghost.
I didn't interrupt when you were doing your shit.
That's not affecting me anymore, you suck.
So yeah, they beat Carlito and Primo. Shut up! Please excuse Marth being a douche again in this video.
Please excuse me for being entertaining in this video.
You're not being entertaining, you're
Not
being
to
annoying.
you, but to them, maybe.
Write down in the comments below if you think he's annoying or entertaining. Please let me know.
Entertaining.
That's what you think. Anyway.
That's what I know.
Whatever. Go watch For I'm Chris Jericho on YouTube and you'll see that's even more hilarious than your puny shit.
What? Go watch what?
But I'm Chris Jericho. It's a new entertainment show on YouTube.
Oh.
I've seen it and it's fucking hilarious.
I bet it's better than your piece of shit comedy.
I don't even have any comedy because I'm
That's why I'm better.
Yay! Oh yeah, because you make silly retarded voices, but that means you're better than me, yeah.
At least I put effort!
Well, at least I can do Chris Jericho's ever without hurting my throat.
But I put effort. Effort.
Shut up.
Effort. You suck.
I'm gonna strangle you now.
That's the most shittiest way to strangle someone.
What? Ah. This is the best way to strangle someone.
Let go, you dunce.
No, I'll break your neck. Meow. Meow.
Let go, you douche.
Never.
Please excuse Mark being a douche in this video.
How could I let go of you when you've tried to, I'm gonna break his neck.
You're squashing me, douche.
Now it's my turn for my number
I
2.
haven't even done yet.
Yes, you have.
I didn't.
Mine.
You cut me off. No, I'm not finished yet, douche.
Goodbye. Ow.
You're right. So yeah, I thought Edge and Jericho was a fantastic tag team. That they had.
I had no reign as tag team champions whatsoever.
What do you mean?
They were a very underutilized tag team. Edge and Jericho, they were like together for like 2 weeks. How did they? Yeah. How did they get into your number 3 spot?
Because it's Edge and Jericho. That's all you need to know.
And my number 3.
Well, I'm pretty much done. You're.
My number 2 also has Edge in it, but it's not Edge and Jericho. It's Edge and Christian. One of the best well-known tag team. I think you have the charisma of Edge and Christian, and of course they had better chemistry than Edge and Jericho. But the thing is that Edge and Christian actually had a tag team once. They all had a tag team together. Jericho had one with Christian and Edge had one with Jericho and Christian had one with Edge and Jericho. Ooh. Oh.
What a twist.
What a twist. Anyway, Jericho, Edge and Christian are like obviously one of the best well-known tag teams in WWE history. As in ever. I can't do it.
Told you. I can. Ever. They said I can do it better and I don't hurt my throat while I'm at it.
They become more entertaining than you when I actually have effort. Effort!
Yeah, at least I don't make retarded voices.
Yeah, you clearly haven't listened to yourself.
Sure, I may mispronounce a lot of shit. Shut up.
What the fuck is that?
A prime example of your stupidity, Mark.
Anyway, fucking hell, this video is getting stupid.
Blame him.
Blame you.
Blame him.
Blame him.
Blame both of us.
Blame Mike.
Why?
Because you're boring. Ow! Anyway, Edge and Christian, because they're just a well-known tag team, and of course they were together a lot longer than 2 weeks. I think it was over 2 years or something, I don't know. Write in the comments how long Edge and Christian were a tag team for. And then you win a cookie. Cookie.
Not if I eat all of them.
Anyway, your number 2. Why the hell this video's been going on for too long? Your number 2 is Edge and Christian are a great tag team. If you haven't seen one of their matches, they're like entertaining in and out of the ring, as in they wear these big weird hats and they're just so entertaining as a tag team. I mean, you can't go wrong with Edge and Christian. Unless you break them up, which WWE did. But in the end they reunited them, so that was something. Yeah.
They did something with Edge in singles competition, but with Christian, not really.
Yeah, it's not like he won the World Heavyweight Champion or anything. And then he got screwed out of it thanks to Orton.
That was when I hated Orton anyway, back then.
That was when I hated Orton. Wait, that just sounds stupid. Anyway, you're number 2?
Yeah, I think so, number 2. Wait.
Your number 2 is...
Yeah, 2. Say it with me, Mark. We the people. We the people. We the people. The real Americans. Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. Now you might be saying, oh, these guys suck, they haven't won the tag team titles, they've only been around for a couple of months.
Who says that? Like, waving their arms like an idiot. Little kids.
Probably the best thing you've said in this video, Mark.
Fuck you. I'll be quiet when you talk now.
Let's hope so. So anyway, Swagger and Antonio, fantastic chemistry they've got in the ring. And you know how I feel about the Real Americans. Hell, I've even made up my a personal rant of my own, dedicated to how horribly mistreated the Real Americans are being. And it really annoys me. I mean, I'm glad that they're finally doing something with them right now, as in putting them in this Survivor Series traditional tag team match, which should be fucking amazing. And I just hope the Real Americans get a title shot soon, and I hope they, and I should Cody and Goldust lose the tag titles, it should be to the Real Americans, cause
they're one of the good tag teams WWE still got left.
Yes! And I just hope they're not gonna fuck them over like they did with the other oh so many great tag teams. But
Hart Dynasty. Hart Dynasty and Edge and Christian. Well, Edge and Christian were not fucked over. Edge and Jericho, but that was off their hands. What's another tag team WWE's fucked over?
So many others.
Paul London and Brian.
Legacy.
Fucking a tag team. We should say an overrated. Let's quickly just say an overrated tag team. Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch. They're a fucking overrated tag team. Have you heard of them? That's because everybody wants to forget them.
The only one I only remember Lance Cade. Rest in peace, buddy. By the way.
Oh, he died of a heart attack.
Anyway,
you done?
Yeah, I'm just saying. The Real Americans. I hope they win the tag titles soon. And although I know they're gonna break up eventually, which will be sad, I hope WWE just delays the inevitable.
Well, every tag team breaks up eventually.
Yeah, but I just hope they keep them together as long as they can. But you know WWE how stingy with
and stupid they are with tag teams, thanks to incompetent writing staff.
Yes!
Fucking writing staff are bullshit.
I'm giving them the finger, and unlike you, Mark, they are not immune to the middle finger. So I think I'm pretty much done. Now who's your number one?
My number one is Matt and Jeff the Hardys! Woo! I mean, was there anything wrong with the Hardys?
Nope.
Were they entertaining?
Yes!
Should they have never broken up? Wait, that makes no sense.
What?
Matt and Jeff the Hardys were a great tag team in years.
And they have good taste in women.
Yeah. Well, Matt does. And so does Edge. And somehow Kane. I think Shawn Michaels kissed her once.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like after Kane... We're getting off topic for a split second.
Sorry.
Kane was in a Gnarls Blood match with Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels won, and afterwards I think he kissed Leah because she was like forced to be married with him. For reasons of funny. Not really. It was actually quite a weird storyline. But man, just the Hardy brothers, along with Lita. Why not throw Lita in there? Because why? Because she's a team player. Yay! Yeah, Lita's like the icing on top of the cake.
For me, anyway.
For you. And I think for you, she pulled the entire Hardys together.
Nice.
Yeah, but her and Jeff, like they were all high. Matt and Jeff, mainly Jeff, were all high risks. You know, take risks and all that. And like Lita would also take a risk if she could help the team out, and well, she's done that on several occasions. And while it's just my personal opinion, but I do think that the Hardys are better than Edge and Christian, mainly because Edge and Christian said they were brothers, and they really weren't. But Matt and Jeff are real life brothers, and they're just so entertaining in the ring to watch, even in singles competition. Every one of them together by themselves are, you know, one of the best. I mean, look at Lita. She's one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known diva in wrestling. Jeff Hardy went on to become WWE Champion and World Heavyweight Champion, I think.
And Matt Hardy went on to become United States and ECW Champion. Good for him.
And one of the most underrated superstars ever in WWE. Fuck you, WWE.
Yeah, I hate what they've done with Matt Hardy once he came back as a face. And when did he come back as a face? Was it 2009?
It was before Jeff Hardy left.
Oh yeah.
It was before SummerSlam. When Matt Hardy actually helped Jeff Hardy retain the World Heavyweight Champion.
Against Punk? Was it
Yes,
not?
it was Punk. And then they had a 6-man tag match. Yeah, it was like John Morrison and the Hardys versus
Punk and the Hart Dynasty.
Yeah, I don't know who won that match.
I remember Punk attacking Jeff Hardy at the end of it though.
I think Matt helped him in the end, didn't he?
I think both Matt and Morrison.
Yeah. Oh, another superstar WWE did nothing with, John Morrison. Anyway, the Hardys are one of the best tag teams ever. Ever. Again.
And
one of the things I hate about Lance Kendrick is because they had Lance Kendrick beat the Hardys for the tag team champions, and that's why I don't like that tag team. Like Jeff Hardy and have you ever seen that? Especially like the Dudleys, Edge and Christian and the Hardys had those amazing ladder matches, TLC matches at SummerSlam and WrestleManias. And they were just like so awesome. I mean, it's like definitely one of the 3 best tag teams in a ladder match in like all different kinds of matches. Ladders for the Hardys, tables for the Dudleys, and chairs for Edge and Christian. It was just like so awesome. One of the best, if not the best, tag teams of all time. And that's why they're my number 1, especially because they're all 3 of them in singles competition are just great. Same could be said for Edge and Christian, but let's face it, I think Jay. I don't know. Edge and Christian, fuck it. The Hardys, number 1 tag team of all time. Woo!
Now for my number 1. This is a last minute change. I was originally gonna have Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger on it, but I've switched them out at the last minute for none other than Rated RKO.
Yay! What?
Wow, you're surprised.
Yay! Wait, what?
Edge and Randy Orton,
Yay!
along with Lita.
Yay!
Yay! Yes! But anyway, Rated RKO, great. Amazing heel tag team. They won. They beat DX, I think, to win the World Tag Team titles. I don't remember, but
No, they didn't beat DX to win the World Tag Team Champions.
remind me who they beat.
They beat Ric Flair and Piper.
That says it right there, Rick.
They did beat DX thanks to Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, but they still beat DX.
And DX, wait, they beat DX twice because DX got themselves disqualified when they're facing them.
Now, I like Rated RKO. I like Edge, and Orton was at his best back then, but that's before he turned into this bland baby face for so long. And I like Lita. Now, I might be saying like, oh, I only like Rated RKO because Lita was there and all that. Fuck you. I mean, sure.
Fuck you, because it's true.
Nice one. But yeah, I didn't like Rated RKO just because Lita was there.
I mean, that was clearly a big part, but...
Yes. Although, sadly, I actually felt bad for Team Rated RKO at Survivor Series 2006.
Poor Orton, he was on like the Survivor Series winning streak, and then that match, that Survivor Series came along and he just got beat the shit out of. The funny thing is, that match actually had my favourite tag team in it, the Hardys.
They were with DX, weren't they?
DX, the Hardys, DX, and who else was it? CM Punk.
Oh yes, I know.
Versus
Rated RKO.
Who gives a damn? Who cares?
Everybody. Was it Gregory Helms? Wasn't it?
Gregory Helms, probably.
Let me look it up real quick. Hold on.
Anyway, yeah, so Rated RKO, where like they won the World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
That should be a new title. World Heavyweight Tag Team.
And they should rename current tag team champions. What
They look like pennies.
Yeah. Anyway, all these tag teams we just mentioned, I know we've given a very brief description about them, but if you want to learn more, I think you should just look up the tag teams and look up their matches they've been in, because none of these tag teams we've ever talked about, especially mine, are not some just to be ignored. And if you're just like a little kid getting into wrestling, I think this is looking up at tag teams to see how legendary they were back then. It's a good place to start if you're a big fan of tag teams.
Johnny Nitro was on Team Rated RKO. It was Edge, Randy Orton, Johnny Nitro, Mike Knox, surprisingly, Mike Knox, and Gregory Helms on Team Rated RKO. And look, eliminations: Mike Knox, Team Rated RKO; Johnny Nitro, Team Rated RKO; Gregory Helms, Team Rated RKO; Edge, Team Rated RKO; Randy Orton, Team Rated RKO. It's like like
flawless victory.
Yes, like no members of DX eliminated, and all the Rated RKO members gone.
Yeah, it's great.
That's why I hate the Survivor Series. That, and plus that Lita lost to Mickie James. That's why
That's when she retired.
Sadly.
That was a shit way to send her out, especially one of the best divas ever.
I know, that's why I hate the 2006 Survivor Series. One, because Red RKO got screwed over.
It was a good match like between Lita and Mickie James. Just the ending when Prime Time came out. I like Prime Time, but what they did to Lita was so disrespectful.
What did they do?
They sold all her stuff. They went backstage, sold all her stuff.
They sold her stuff.
All her stuff. Like even her panties. JBL was going to buy them for $100, and then they just threw them into the crowd. They even sold her cardboard box. Those bastards. I thought you knew. Anyway, I think now that Mike's just blown his head off, we should end this video here. So, to recap, these tag teams are all fucking awesome, and you should have at least give a look at one or two of them. If you could, my number one is definitely the Hardys, and I have no regrets of saying that because they are one of the best tag teams of all time, and like the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardys all put the tag team division on the map and made sure it was here to stay. A lot of the other tag teams nowadays are like wasted. A lot of them are wasted potential, which is why I'm hoping that the WWE finally do something with the real Americans. Anyway, this is Marv here along with my buddy Mike's corpse, and good night. As I turn this thing off, I believe it's better.